Martin.
What's up, everybody? Today's video, going up to Boston to run at New Balance Indoor Nationals. Really excited because last year I had a really good video on it. Placed 14th overall. This year, trying to make the final and hopefully get All-American. Hopefully, But the goal really is just to make the final. So I'm gonna head up there tomorrow morning and everything. Run on Saturday and maybe Sunday if I qualify for everything. So, just gotta lock it in. This week I've been really locked in, really focused, man. Just visualizing, focusing, everything I've been putting in come down to this day, this meet. So, just visualizing, staying locked in, staying focused, feel good. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all when I'm in Boston. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get to it.
Away we go, full field in heat number 20, and it's a good start for Manny Martin. And a good finish as well, 678, number three time rather, in North Carolina. Manny Martin gets the job done.
Well, he's got to be happy with that. That is a great time there for Martin. 678. It's going to place him fourth as things stand right now in the compiled results. Again, just on an absolute mission from start to finish. Fabulous speed, great power, and developing a good amount of daylight between himself and the rest of the field in the closing portion of that race.
In 3, Martin in 4, Bowser in 5, and Chikwendu in 6. We're off here, so again, keep an eye on lane 5 there. Cameron Bowser, O'Connell Track Club, the senior, running very strong there. Going with him, though, Manny Martin on his inside. So it's Martin and Bowser. Bowser needs to turn it on here to hold off, and he does. Cameron Bowser taking heat 35.
All right, so got done with the 60 and the 200. Overall, it's a good day. Big PR, not big PR in the 200. I had PR in the 200, 21.93. Feeling pretty good about that. We're not really working on 200s like that. We was mostly focused on the 60. But, I did my thing in that 60, though. I'm not going to lie. 678, that's the best strategic race I ever ran. I stayed down as long as I could possible my drive phase. I slowly came up. I rushed my transition a little bit, but that was the best race I did ever, really. And I was getting my knees up. I was lifting at the end, and I was staying relaxed, But overall, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling good. Tomorrow we got semifinals. Just got to lock it in, got to focus. Mentally, I've been really focused this past time. This is the most, focused I've been in a long time. So, I'm excited, and I'm ready. So we're gonna go be great tomorrow. We're gonna do our thing, It's time to shine. It's time to be great, This is where you do it. This is where you do it, This is all that work I've been putting in is coming for tomorrow, man. I just gotta replicate what I did, and I'll make it to final. The goal is just to make the final. It doesn't matter what time it is. I just gotta make the final, and go try and win that thing. But feeling good, feeling great. Got a lot of confidence now, and just gotta lock it in. Gonna recover today. And yeah, feel good. If you guys hear music in the back. Tanya, say what's up.
Well, thank you for coming to you do that was you do it. You do that to
She ain't saying nothing. But gotta lock it in for tomorrow, get some rest. Gotta wake up early. Got semifinals, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Alright, day 2, semifinals. Just got locked in, about ready to go, about to start warming up. So I'll see y'all when I'm about to race. I can't really get nobody really recording me for warm-ups and stuff, but just gotta lock it in, gotta focus, gotta execute, and I'll make my way to the final. So see y'all when I see y'all.
The coach and athlete, and maybe even a little input for the parents, might have just simply said, look, let's let's save it for the most important thing, which is going to be that one lapper later on
Absolutely,
today.
but now we're going to see who is going to make the final. Evan Williams, Anthony Boykin, Michael Walker Jr., Rohan Calder II, Manny Martin, Miles Outerbridge, Nathan Lennon, and Manny Blake.
Again, those 2 times that you want to keep an eye out for, 683 from Horn and 686 from Catlin. Those are the 2 athletes currently sitting on time in 7th and 8th.
Correction, it is Luke Geyer at 679. Lemuel Dracu Antwi at 681. Those are the 2 bubble
those are
times
the
right
2
now.
cues. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Flying down the stretch. It's a closer race here, but it will. Looks like it was lane number 4. Rohan Calder II of IMG Elite, but no, Anthony Boyfires will be from this section.
Yeah, but however, we've got Luke Geyer at 679, and we've got Outerbridge at 679.
Oh, yeah,
so
you're
that's
right.
going to go down to the thousandth of a second. The officials will need to work that out right now. So officially, and it looks like, nope, they're still working on that.
Let me see. I think I have it.
The officials,
It'll be Miles Outerbridge.
It will be Miles Outerbridge.
It'll be Miles Outerbridge. 6,783 to 6,789. 6/1000ths of a second. Miles Outerbridge. Montverda Academy getting in over Luke Geyer.
Sadly, during the semifinals, hurt my hamstring a little bit, and while I was decelerating, in between, like as soon as I crossed the finish line, I started decelerating a little bit, and I had a little tweak in my hamstring. It's not terrible, but it's also not good because it's definitely not good enough to run in. I could definitely not run right now. Heck no, it hurts a lot to run, but it's not terrible where I'm not walking and I can barely do anything. You know, I'm not limping, I'm not anything. It's not terrible, you know. But I'm gonna go into the final, and I'm just gonna get my entrance. You know, that's something I always dreamed of. Just trying to get my entrance one day. Like I always wanted to make the final so I can get my intro, do all that stuff. I can do whatever I want. You know, I've been dreaming of stuff. That's why I train hard. I train hard for the exposure. I train hard for spotlight. I train hard for all that. I'm just gonna false start. But yeah, it was a good semifinal race for sure. Very good semifinal race for sure. But not really too mad about the race. I did really good. 676, another PR. You know, can't be mad about that. You know, can't be mad about that. But you know, I'm just gonna go into the final. Just do my intro. You know, do my thing out there and false start. So I wonder how that's gonna be. A little scared about that. I'm scared to false start, which is kind of scary, but it's okay though. We're just gonna go out there and have some fun and enjoy the experience.
In lane 1. Next to him in lane 2, that's Manny Martin from Clayton, North Carolina. Came in with a...
On lanes 3, 4, and 5, Boykin, Lee, and Prather. Oh, that was Martin falling ahead a little bit. And that is going to be a red card. Need to learn because it's not going to change when they get into college, if they go pro.
So got done with all that stuff. Fall started in the 60. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was an experience for sure. Because when I stepped on that line and they turned the lights off and I saw the crowd and they started playing the music, man, that was an experience, man. That all that work I put in was definitely worth it. Even though I didn't even compete in that final. The experience of just being the top 8 at nationals with about 3,000 people watching on YouTube, plus a full crowd, like that's crazy. I'm just truly like blessed to be in that position. I'm truly grateful to be in that position. You know, like I'm so glad to be in there. You know, like it was such a great experience. Even though I didn't run, like that was still crazy. And when I false started, man, the whole crowd erupted, saying "ooh, ooh, ooh!" Like that was crazy too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I didn't realize that many people were watching. Like what? heard the whole crowd, and that like kind of shook me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And everybody started saying boo, shouting boo at the official. And the funny thing is like I told the official, I told 3 officials that I'm gonna false start, and because I hurt my hamstring in the semifinals, and yeah, I told him to give me a red card because I'm gonna make it really obvious. So I thought that was funny, but I felt bad for the official too because like was about to say because everybody was booing him, but he ain't do nothing wrong. That was me. Put it on me, bro. But yeah. And then when I walked off, no one got a video of it, but when I walked off the track, I pointed to the crowd, and the whole crowd gave me a whole standing ovation, bro. That joke's crazy, man. I felt like the main character for once in my life, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just grateful to be in that position, you know, where like the eyes are on you. Like, I'm telling you guys, work if you have a dream, bro. Like, this is what I've been dreaming of since freshman year in high school. I saw that junk and I was like, I need to do that. Even if I even not I didn't even run in the final, but still like to have that experience to just be in the final was so worth it, man. It was so worth it. Like all that work I put in was so worth it. Everything I did, this past 2 years, I've been putting my life into track, man. Everything I've been doing is just for track and field. Man, it's especially this past week. Like this past week has been I've been very dialed in, like very focused. Everything's been making sense to me. Like drive phase, acceleration, transition, you know, everything's been making sense to me. So I'm just glad I'm here, you know. I'm just glad it's got to be able to got the chance to run and do good and perform at the top meet in high school, man. New Balance Nationals, everybody's going to that. Everybody's watching on YouTube. It's crazy. It's so much exposure. Like I'm just like, you know, I'm hurting and everything. I'm mad. I can't like everybody's saying they felt bad for me in the finals. Saying, man, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Maybe like, you know, it's gonna hit me a little bit tomorrow and the rest of this week, but like that's life, you know. That's life's a roller coaster, bro. Life's a roller coaster. I'm gonna do it again, like in Virginia. But life's a roller coaster, man. You got ups and downs. You know. When I heard it in the semifinals, I was just asking God. I was just like, why me, man? Why me? I was so sad. I was just busted out crying because I knew I couldn't run in the final. I was just so sad. But, you know, I truly think everything happens for a reason, and God puts these obstacles in our life for a reason. Like, he's doing this for a reason for me. Maybe it's just, he said not yet, you know, maybe it's not my time yet. You know, I truly thought it was my time. Right now, I truly thought today was my time. I really thought I had a really good chance of winning this, meet. But you know that's life. You know that's just how it is, and you can't really do nothing about it. But to get up and go back to work, you know, truly having that Mamba mentality of Kobe Bryant, of every single day you're trying to get better, every single day. No, I know I'm chatting a lot, but I'm just trying to give it to a lesson at the same time. Even though I'm talking about national and about me getting hurt, I'm trying to give a lesson to you guys. You know, each time I get knocked down, I'm always trying to find a way to get up. You know, it's only March for me. I got a whole spring season to run, and I'm just not gonna let injury stop me. Usually, like sometimes I get injured, I just give up. Nah, I ain't doing that right now. I'm too hungry. I'm just too motivated to try to be better, man. Like, really performing and being on the biggest stage is really motivating. I truly, everybody that has a dream of wanting to be really good in their sport, it's like, go for it, bro. Go for it. Put your life into it. I truly think it's worth it because it is a great reward. Very great reward. I promise to everybody. It's a very great reward. So, yeah, but I'm just really grateful for this weekend. It's been a great weekend, you know. Two big PRs. First time running 6'7" in the 60, you know. And it's just crazy. I don't know. I only got that much more to say, but just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far, thank you guys for watching this video. And to everybody that went up to me at New Balance today or in these past this weekend, say keep it up. I love it when you guys come up to me. It motivates me, makes me feel really good about myself. It makes me want to make more videos because I know I got people watching me. Like, it's a little different when you got really, in my area, in my school, nobody's really watching my videos and stuff. But, you know, that's not my audience. My audience is for the people that are high schoolers that are trying to run, or middle school, anybody that's trying to run, and like a bunch of track guys that are trying to run anything. That's my audience. My audience for you guys. The people that's watching, this is my audience for. So if you see me, man, don't be scared to go up to me. It makes my day. It makes me really happy about myself. And it makes me want to make more videos. So that's all I gotta say today. You know, but all I got left to say is, you know, keep trusting in God. Keep trusting yourself, of course. Trust in the work you're doing. And believe in yourself. Believe in the work you're putting in, because it's gonna work out. You just gotta believe. First you gotta believe in yourself before you believe in anybody else. All you need to really believe is yourself. Nobody gotta believe in you except you. That's it. And that's come from me, from a guy that made the finals. Not trying to flex or anything, but even though some people wouldn't believe me, I'm not saying nobody believed in me. I always believed in myself, and I was delusional about it. I was delusional about being the best. Delusional about making the finals. Delusional about trying to become better every single day. I know I've been chatting for a long time, but if you made this far, hope you guys got a really good lesson out of this. I'm not saying I'm a philosopher or anything, but